welcome everybody. We've got a great day. It's Friday, it's afternoon. This is Chamber of Commerce weather right now, so I don't want to detain people for long, but it is May 31st and June is Pride Month. We wanted to make sure that we kicked it off in style on a perfect day, late spring, early summer day, and welcome everybody to City Hall. We pride ourselves, pardon the pun, we pride ourselves on being a welcoming city in every respect, and over the last several years we've raised the pride flag for June, and we're getting to do this again now, and it's at a time when we've made some terrific investments in the LGBTQ Center on 8th Street. I know you guys have been really working hard at turning that into something. We're proud as a city that we've contributed altogether almost $1.3 million to the facility, about 900 in ARPA funds and about another 400,000 in CPA funds, and so it's looking good. A lot of work's going into it, Andy, of course, and you guys are going to be well situated to serve a whole lot of folks at that facility right in the middle of downtown. It's going to look really great and be really effective at what it does. So I wanted to just say that we try to seize opportunities to let everyone in the city feel welcome, to feel like they're part of this fantastic place, and this is one of those occasions. And the only drag is all these big trucks come by and make too much noise. But so be it. It's all part of being part of the city. Look, right from its founding, New Bedford has been a place that has reached out to everybody, regardless of background. The only thing we expect is that everybody just be kind to one another. That's sort of a basic expectation of citizenship, and we do it. And so not every place puts its money where its mouth is, and we do that here in New Bedford. So Andy, I just want to say thank you for your leadership on all issues and supporting the LGBT community, and for spearheading the effort up the street on 8th Street. I'm here today with City Councilor Shane Burgo, who is a leader on the council on all of these issues. I wanted to take a moment to read a proclamation, and I'll turn the mic over first to Shane and then to Andy, and then we'll go ahead and proceed with our flag raising. So it says here that the LGBTQIA plus Pride Month is celebrated nationwide each year in June. The City of New Bedford appreciates and recognizes the cultural, civic, and economic contributions from members of the LGBTQIA plus community. It is imperative that the community feels safe, supported, and empowered in our city, and that the City of New Bedford is committed to inclusivity of all citizens, no matter of sexual preference, race, or gender. And so now, therefore, I, as the Mayor of the City of New Bedford, do hereby proclaim the month of June 2024 as LGBTQIA plus Pride Month, and to reaffirm the city's commitment to ending discrimination. Very good. Thanks, everyone. I want to say that we have represented here today a number of city employees, including from Engine 7. We appreciate the show of support as well from everybody who's here in attendance today. So thank you for that. Andy, I will give you this.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. I'm going to turn the mic over to Shane for a moment on behalf of the City Council, then over to you, and then we'll go ahead and raise our flag.
Thank you very much. Yes, I'm always honored to bring greetings on behalf of the New Bedford City Council. It's an honor to be able to raise the pride flag and know that we live in an amazing city like New Bedford, where we feel safe and inclusive. And it really speaks to our city motto. I know I often joke about speaking about Lucem Diffundo. I don't know how many people know about our city motto of I diffuse light. And so when we look at the vibrant colors and we talk about a community where we diffuse our light, and we know that people in the LGBTQIA plus community can diffuse their light and feel safe and honored and respected in this community. So I'm glad to join here today with Mayor Mitchell and raise this flag and let everyone know that they are safe and honored here in New Bedford. Thank you.
All right, and I just want to say I do appreciate the support of the City Council. I know everybody does on these issues, and we really appreciate your leadership, Andy, and really elevating the platform of the interests of the LGBTQIA plus community. And again, can't say enough about the center. I think it's going to be fabulous, and I can't wait till it's open. And hint, hint, let us know when it's going to be done, all right?
Kidding. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here. You know, over the years, I've stood in this spot. Tony, you can come up. It's fine. I stood in this spot on World AIDS Day in 1990, 91, 92. And those were dark days in New Bedford. And I remember being here holding a candle, and it was not a pretty sight watching people suffering. But New Bedford was there and was there for us. I remember standing on the corner with Mark Montigny and Tony Cabral on the early days of marriage, when we were fighting for marriage equality and keeping marriage equality in the Constitution in Massachusetts. It was a fight about 3 or 4 years. And I remember the early days, and we were here. I remember standing over there. There was an anti-rally about marriage here, and we had a counter-protest over there, which was fantastic, because they read the Pledge of Allegiance, and remember what it says at the end, and justice for all. Everyone on our side screamed it, and the other side's kind of scratching their head. It was kind of amazing. So there's been a lot of events here, and I can't say enough how thankful we are for New Bedford. Even during the dark times of the Puzzles attack in 2006, the mayor stood with us. The mayor was with us, and the city stood behind us and worked with us. And we continue to work with the city. We're excited to be a part of it. We're excited to open a community center, which will be the first of its kind in Massachusetts. And to do things, we're working with youth, elders, and trans folks. And we're doing stuff that hasn't been done in this state. We are moving the needle in the South Coast in ways that they just dream about in other parts of Massachusetts. So I am proud to be here today as just a continuation of my journey through New Bedford as a lifelong resident of the area. And I'm thrilled that you're here. You know, we can't be complacent. We can't look for others to do our tasks for us. We learned that through AIDS. We learned that through marriage equality. We need to fight for ourselves because no one's going to do it for us. So join with us. Join with the mayor and myself and Shane. Join with us to stand together because it could get pretty bad. We look at what's happening in the South. You look at the laws that are dropping, over 700 anti-LGBT laws that are happening across the country. And we see that as a portent of what could happen in the country as a whole, from the federal point of view. So join with us, organize, get involved. Your voice is important, and you can help. And I'd like to thank again the mayor, the city council, and all the folks that made this happen, especially our staff for the LGBT network. I'd like to ask Tony to come up, Tony Lynn, and to speak a little bit about what Pride means to her and her experience with Pride.
Hello, my name is Tony Ann, and I am a local resident living in New Bedford. It's pretty interesting to use this particular variation of the flag. This is officially known as the Progress flag, and you can see in the little triangle it includes pink, blue, and white, symbolizing transgender people, as well as black and brown to represent people of color. As a lesbian, transgender woman of color, I go through an intersection of different identities, and that is a part of my daily life. To see that all of these different identities, and more importantly, the intersection of those identities, be visible very explicitly in the center of the city shows that there are people out here within arm's reach who care about me, who want to see people like us succeed and see justice and see a better system for these people in order to thrive, in order to have their opportunities recognized, in order to become true citizens and leaders within their community and bring their perspectives into such a wonderful, supportive community. Because of this flag and all the actions that have led up to it, and seeing all the amazing people who have worked so hard to make it happen, I can say that I am proud not only to be a member of the LGBT community, but also a member of the New Bedford community. Thank you.
All right. All right, let's raise our flag.
Let's do
All
it.
right.
All right, how do I do this? I've never raised a flag before.
Well, this is your first time. You're going to learn. So,
Okay.
can I undo the knot?
Undo the knot.
Yeah.
Like this.
There you go.
Like that. All the way to the
All
top.
the way to the top. Okay.
Is it,
Now what?
Stop. Then stop.
Yes.
A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah.
Perfect.
Amazing. There we go. Love it. Thank you guys so much.
Looks good. Thank you. Thank you for your work.
All right.
So we'll see everyone tomorrow at New Bedford, Buttonwood Park. Starts at 12 o'clock. Pride. Great. See everyone there.
All right.
Thanks buddy.
Everyone.